Throughout everything you've learned about meditation, this is all you need to know. I am going to teach you something so simple but so profound that it is going to absolutely change your relationship with meditation. And this is especially important for those of you who don't have a relationship with meditation because you feel like your mind is too busy and it's not for you because your mind is bouncing all over the place. I am going to tell you why that actually is a sign that meditation will benefit you the most, and the one thing that you need to know in order for you to be successful with your meditation practice. And by successful, I just mean doing it, having a meditation practice, because then all of the other benefits will follow, from more focus to more ease and relaxation, presence, your relationships, all of the things will get better when you do this. So let's dive in. Your mind is not too busy for meditation. You are not a bad meditator. It's not that it's just not for you. If you feel that way, it's actually a sign that meditation could help you so much. But it's not your fault that everything that you've been taught about meditation is working against you. What I am going to share with you today is so simple, but it's going to give you the biggest breakthrough so that you can really leverage the beautiful benefits of meditation and a practice that will support you in being more calm and more focused. Let's go. I'm Sarah, and I am an accidental meditation teacher. Years ago, I was working in tech and I was high achieving, successful, all of those things. And I also experienced panic attacks and anxiety. And so I found my way to meditation and it blew my mind. Okay, listen up. This is it. I don't want you to miss it. This is the thing that you need to know. The point of meditation is not to calm your mind. You might think that meditation is for calming and relaxation and for having a calm, clear mind, and that your focus needs to be on clearing your mind, clearing it. It's not. The point is for you to witness your thoughts, not to get rid of them. There are a couple of different ways that can help facilitate this. One, you can visualize that you're sitting in front of a riverbank and your thoughts are like leaves that are floating down on the river. That helps to give you a little bit of distance between yourself and the thoughts. That's the important part. Or you can imagine that your thoughts are like clouds in the sky and they're going by. The point is for you to separate yourself from the thoughts and to watch them go by. And then every once in a while, you'll realize, oh my gosh, I have been in the thought. What even happened? I forgot I was on this riverbank. And that moment is perfect because that is your opportunity for you to strengthen your focus muscle. It's like doing a rep at the gym. When you bring yourself back from that lost in thought moment, you are practicing bringing yourself back into focus, which is going to benefit you in your real everyday life so much. A teacher of mine said it best. Tara Brach said, if you meditate for 10-20 minutes and you spend the entire time lost in thought about your to-do list and your groceries and your kids and all these things, but there's one moment when you recognize that you're lost in thought and you bring yourself back, that's a successful meditation, because that is the muscle that you're wanting to strengthen that's going to benefit you in your everyday life. The more that you're able to recognize when you're lost in thought, the more easily you can bring yourself back. The more easily you can bring yourself back, the more often that you are in presence. The more that you're in presence, the more effective you are at your work, at your relationships, at everything in your life. That's it. That is the whole shebang. That's the whole secret. You want to make sure that you're not overly focused on having a calm and clear mind, that you are simply focused on bringing yourself back from being lost in thought to being present. That's it. The whole thing. And then when you are lost in thought, making sure that you're not judging yourself for it. Great. It's an opportunity to bring yourself back. That's it. That is what you really need to know to be a successful meditator. And when I say successful, I simply mean that you keep showing up and you make it a habit. That's something that will help you, because when you have this misunderstanding that you're doing it wrong, that you have the wrong kind of mind for meditation, of course you're not going to stick to it. But when you recognize that this is normal, that those of us who have busy, bouncy, squiggly brains actually can really benefit from meditation, the more that you'll be able to give yourself that grace and have that curiosity in your practice that will actually make you stick to it or allow you to stick to it. Those are the basics. And of course, there are all these fun meditations. You can check out my channel. I do guided meditations. Those are fun to play with, but really you don't need anything fancy to meditate. You just need yourself, your breath, and bringing yourself back into the present moment. It has been such a pleasure to be here with you, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.